Hello there all, and welcome to Camera Obscura. And what might be Camera Obscura? Let's unobscure our vision and find out. So option wise, not a great amount. But then it's a 2D pixel art game, you don't generally get many options. So let's just play, shall we? So you're making your way up this tower or this ruins, wherever they are. I'll just start right from the beginning. As you can see, you can get different little medals for completing them with these little mini challenges. I suppose that's a nice touch. As you can see, I mean, the pixel art's nice enough, a bit of parallax scrolling going on. Sounds are decent enough. Oh, look at that. I am our winner. Admittedly, so far what I've seen, the graphics are a little bit samey. So the big thing, of course, with this game is you have a camera you can take pictures with, and then move the scenery around. And you can use that to create your own little platforms to make your way up. So it's alright, I suppose. I mean, I can't say it's a terrible game. It's just it's not so bad at these lower levels, but some of the later levels, this kind of the way you have to maneuver. What you do is, when I'll show you in this next level, as you probably noticed, is you take your picture and then you sort of move and jump to place it, which is very cumbersome on some of the areas, because as you see, you don't get any warning when the picture's about to vanish. It just starts quickly fading out, and it's very hard to sometimes to place it. And I am playing with the controller. I should point out at this point, I'm playing this with my Xbox controller. Do not recommend playing this. I should have gone that way. Do not recommend playing this with the keyboard. The keyboard is incredibly frustrating, and to add to the problem, a lot of the time the camera button will just stop working on the keyboard. So yeah, if you're a keyboard only player, give this one a miss. You'll do yourself a favour. So I mean, there's a level editor with it when you first launch it, but I've not tried with that yet, so I can't personally say whether it's any good or not. It says you can play some custom levels as well, which I assume are what other players have made. So I mean, it's not that this is a terrible game, but it's hard to sort of let you know how cumbersome. So you can look around with the right stick. It would have been better if you could have took the picture and then manoeuvred that with the right stick. It would have made a lot of sense. It would have felt a lot more better. So you don't get a lot of time, as you see there, to let you know when you're about to suddenly have your picture go solid. So some of the later levels, of course, are going to be more complex as well, which can lead to rather some frustrations. So I mean, it's alright, but what was I about? I think I was about to jump off a. I need to go up or across. No, it's going to be that way, I think. Yeah, it's just such a cumbersome control system. It's really not at all fluid. I mean, so the graphics and the sound are nice, but the 2D pixel art sector on Steam, there's like thousands of games out there competing for your attention. I mean, it is a cheap game. Oh, that's silly of me. Try again. So, I mean, it's just this slight cumbersomeness of it. It does let it down a lot. I say with the, I mean, it's not a bad game. I'll give it that. It's not a bad game. It's just not very smooth, and it's not quite as enjoyable as it could be. And as I say, there's so many games now, 2D pixel art puzzlers, that are better than this. I mean, it's not expensive. It's 80 pence. So I would say if you're an absolute hardcore pixel art puzzler type, for 80p you probably should pick this up. As long as you're playing it with a controller. If you're going to play with the mouse, mouse and the keyboard, well, the keyboard I should say, just give it a miss. You'll do yourself a favour. It's very frustrating. The lagginess of the controls becomes quite unbearable, especially the camera button. Sometimes it just stops working. But yes, so I think we'll conclude our dealings here. It's an okayish game, but it's not a must-play by any means. If you're just a casual platformer type, with how many decent games you can get for 80p on Steam, you'd probably want to keep looking for something better, is my honest opinion on this one. So anyway, thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know that you're alive, and I shall see you all next time. Bye now.